I'm about to share a little bit more of a dark story from my past. I feel like I need to share this because there are people out there who have a lot of dark thoughts and believe that these dark thoughts are them. They think that they're them, but in reality, it's not who they are. It's actually just thoughts. But it took me a long time to realize this, right? The dark thoughts that we think are not us. I've realized through my experience up until this point in my life is that I'm just an observer of my thoughts. Because if I was my thoughts, I would have had murdered by now, and I haven't murdered as much as I wanted to murder, and I had the obsession of murder was very prominent in my reality. I didn't commit any murder, right? So like I've realized that I was always the observer of the thoughts that I was thinking, and these thoughts were really, really dark. Because the person who I wanted to murder and I had obsession of murder with was the man next door who molested me when I was 4. And as soon as I got molested, I felt this energy shift within me. I went numb, and then I felt a masculine energy step into me. And as soon as I felt this more masculine, darker, strong energy in my 4-year-old body, it was hard for me because I was thinking these gruesome thoughts of murder as a 4-year-old, and I kept thinking about them for years and years and years and years. And even after he died, I didn't murder him. He died from a heart attack. I still had a little bit of an obsession with murder because the thoughts got stronger and bigger as time went along, right? I wanted to see them suffer within my own hands, and I wanted to torture the person so slowly, and it would have given me so much joy. And like just shooting the person and running wasn't as satisfying to my mind, and like that energy, I guess, that was around me, it wasn't like that. I wanted it to have been a slow, gruesome murder until like I wanted to just kill his existence off slowly with so much pain, because he had brought me that much pain. So that's what I wanted to do, so and that kind of like screwed me up even in my adult life, because I kept attracting these people, these psychopaths or narcissists. And like I said, I had both I had good energy and bad energy around me, both very prominent. So when I had these people around me, the good side wanted me to fix them, like as if I didn't have my own fixing to do. Like, girl, bye, fix yourself. But anyways, I wanted to help fix them. I wanted them to see the light as well, because I understood them. I understood their dark. But at the same time, they kept causing me pain, so I also wanted them to suffer in the process. So it was really weird, but sometimes when someone has done you wrong, it gets really toxic when you wanna get revenge so badly, because sometimes you gotta let that shit go and let the universe do its job of getting that person back for what they did, so yeah, I guess back when I was younger, I was more revengeful, and I've tried to just surrender to the process and be like, okay, cool, someone's done me wrong, then I'm not gonna try to get revenge, okay? I'm not. And honestly, I'm getting more at a point where I'm not attracting those types of people anymore. who do me wrong, you know, so I don't have to feel revengeful. Because if I have those people around me, it's in my, I guess it's in my personality trait to want to still do you wrong. So I just realized what my worth was, and I didn't deserve people who did me wrong. And if I didn't deserve that, I wasn't going to put myself into predicaments where people kept doing me wrong, you know. I used to really want to kill this guy. Like, these thoughts used to go really deep, and like I said, it felt like a masculine energy trying to commit murder through me and have this obsession of murder through me. And as I got older and older, I was like, oh damn, I'm actually capable of doing this. And some of the thoughts were like, I needed to, like, I don't know if I should share this. Okay. Because I don't want to give people who have murder thoughts maybe ideas about this. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna choose not to share this because I don't want someone who might commit murder to think like I did, because I used to actually really think deep into it. Yeah, I know. Like, I won't tell my plan. Okay, so I won't tell my plan because I don't want someone else to do my plan. But yeah, let's say it was very personal. And my thought was of not getting caught, you know? So I wanted to, like, do the whole scene. Like, I had a whole scene in my head. And every day the details got more vivid and more prominent, and like it just got stronger and stronger. But thankfully I had a lighter energy around me as well that always made me think not to do it and like think happy thoughts, and that was in those energies around me were more positive. So I had like both sides, dark and light, and they were both very dominant in my life. But my life was to always go towards the light, and that's what I did. I always tried my best to go towards the light. So to the people who have dark thoughts, you are not your thoughts, you are the observer, and you just have to work on these thoughts as hard as it is to face these thoughts. You have to realize that they're there, and the only way to face and slay your demons is to look them in the eyes and realize that, like, they just can't have that much power over you, because you are your own human vessel and you have to protect your energy. So I forgot to talk about my book. I just wrote a book, Growing Young, Mind, Body, and Soul Cohesion. So I just wrote that, and it's on Amazon if you're interested in it. It's basically just about tapping into your inner child and doing the healing work that is needed in order to heal the aspect of yourself that was wounded. And I guess that comes down to like me trying to say what I was saying about facing your own like dark side, is to, you have to look at the dark in order to create a bigger light. Because what your goal is to your light side shouldn't fear your dark side. Your light side should be more dominant than the dark side, so that your light side can live through you and you can have that happy life, you know? And it takes time and effort, obviously, like, and I've been on this journey for a very long time, and I'm just reaping the benefits of it, right? Like the iceberg of the benefits of putting in the hard work of healing. And I'm excited because I feel like my best years are yet to come. But anyways, like I was saying, it's about healing your inner child and doing the work needed to live a more fulfilling, happy life as an adult. So I talk more about my story, and I know this is my first book, so I don't go as deep with a lot of the stories, but I touch a little bit of the surface, right? So I do share my story in there. And the bloodline trauma, the belief systems that I carried, the lack of confidence, like everything that was making me create a bad life for myself or an unfulfilling life for myself was connected through to my childhood, right? So I guess I just speak and share about my stories and the research that I've done for 8+ years. I've been reading all these books and I've gained so much knowledge. I have applied what I was learning to my life, and I seen a difference, you know. So I was seeing a difference, and I got addicted to self-growth and healing and all of that. So like I share a lot of what I've learned along my own journey in this book. So I really hope it helps whoever it needs to help. And yeah, like I said, if you're interested, it's on Amazon. Go get it. So I guess if I want to share something else, or if I miss something else, I'll share it another time. But I think I'm done talking for today. And I hope this video did help somebody out there. If it did, please let me know. And also like. It helps push the content up in YouTube, and all I want is for... Sorry, my recording stopped. But like I was saying, all I want is for these authentic, raw stories to get out, so that other people who experience this type of darker existence can see it. And I want those people to find the light, because I'm telling you, there is light in you. Build it so strong that the dark energies around you don't fuck up your life, you know. And you know, if it resonates with you, you know what I'm talking about. So that's who I'm trying to connect with right now. But yeah, until next time, peace and love.